Hi everyone, welcome to Technology World Hub. My name is Anil. So in this session, we are going to discuss uh, Java 8 features, like some of the features which are included in Java 8, and they are the key features. So let's discuss that. Yeah. So this is a comprehensive list of Java 8 features with examples for easy understanding and interview reference. So this is also a one key interview question which usually asked, like what are the features included in Java 8. First one is Lambda Expressions. Introduces functional programming and allows writing short, concise code for functional interfaces. So how exactly it was? Basically, it was introduces functional programming and allows writing short, concise code for functional interfaces. How exactly it is? Before Java 8, how we write the code? Like new thread, new runnable, public void run, system.out.println, hello from thread, then dot start. Okay, just observe that. Before Java 8, we usually write the code in this way. Okay, yeah. Then Java 8 Lambda, how we can replace the code in Lambda with less line of codes. So that, one second guys, yeah. So if you will see here, how shall we write new thread? New thread will be there, but you remember, just observe, new runnable, that is not required. Public void run, that is also not required. Instead of that, we are just putting one bracket, like open and close bracket, so that it will understand, in the it will be the run method of runnable interface. That's how it understand. Okay, then just provide one arrow mark and write down system.out.println hello from thread dot start. Okay, so that it will understand everything. You understood? So that means only in one line of code we could able to achieve the same functionality. So that's why it is called introduces functional program. It is a functional program. See, this function is reduced into one line, like multiple line of code of one function is reduced into one line of code. Okay, that's why introduces functional programming and allows writing short, concise code for functional interfaces. Okay, that's how it is. So it is called Lambda Expressions. Next, next is functional interfaces. Interface with only one abstract method can be implemented using a lambda. Okay, interface with only one abstract method means interface having only one abstract method can be implemented using a lambda. Example, at the rate functional interface. Okay, at the rate functional interface. Interface greeting. Void say hello string name. Okay, greeting G is equal to name, arrow mark, system.out.println hello plus name, G dot say hello. That is Anil. So what is functional interface? Interface with only one abstract method. See, this is an abstract method, right? Only one abstract method can be implemented using Lambda. Okay. So let's say functional interface. At the rate functional interface. Interface greeting. The name is interface greeting. Okay. And at the rate functional interface, it is written interface greeting void say hello string name. Okay. Abstract method. Void say hello is the abstract method. And how exactly we are calling that? Let's say greeting G. Okay, greeting G. We are creating the, I mean to say, reference value of greeting interface. Greeting G is equal to name. How we are instancing name system.out.println hello plus name G dot say hello Anil. So we are passing Anil. G dot say hello is equal to Anil, and that's how we are calling. This is called functional interfaces. Okay, just observe that. Understood now? Okay, this is one thing which was introduced. Next, one of the most key feature is Streams API. Streams API has been introduced in Java 8 for declarative processing of collections in a functional style. But how exactly Stream API help? For declarative processing of collections. For declarative processing of collections in a functional style. Okay. Example, list of string names is equal to RH dot age list. Anil, Ramesh, John, Ajay. Okay. So streams API, how exactly it is? For declarative processing of collections in a functional style. Streams API. What exactly Streams API is? For declarative processing of collections in a functional style. Okay. Example, list of string names is equal to RH dot age list. Let's say Anil, Ramesh, John, Ajay. Okay, the list contains Anil, Ramesh, John, Ajay. Let's say. Okay. How exactly we'll use stream API here? So names dot stream. That is the first thing we'll use. Names dot stream, then dot filter. Okay. So in streams we can do filter, map. Okay, different things we can do. So let's say names dot stream dot filter, then n dot start with a. What does that means? There is a stream names dot stream. From the stream just filter and display the name which is start with a. That's how n. That's how stream usually we write the stream n arrow mark n dot starts with a. Okay, the name which is starts with a, just display that. Dot map string colon to uppercase. Okay, just make the string into in uppercase. Dot for each system dot out colon println. Display that way. Okay, display the all kind of. Okay, so it will be display. First thing is it will filter all the names start with a, then it will convert it into a capital letter, and after that it will display all the values like Anil and Ajay, all will be in capital letter. it will display like that. This is trim API. Okay, declarative processing of collections in a functional style. Collection will declare in a functional style. Understood? Yeah. Next, default and static methods in interfaces. Yeah. So earlier before to Java 8, interface contains only abstract methods. But in Java 8, default and starting methods are introduced in interface. Interface can now have default implementations and starting methods. Okay. So for example, interface vehicle, let's say vehicle is an interface. Default void start system.out.println vehicle starting. So this is one default method. Okay. Then there is a static method, static void clean. Let's say system.out.println cleaning vehicle. So default method and static method both are introduced in Java 8. Okay, in interface. Next, method references. Shorter form of Lambda expressions when an existing method can be referenced. Okay, method references. This is a shorter form of Lambda expressions where an existing method can be referenced. Okay, how exactly? Let's take one example. List string names is equal to rs.agelist Anil Ravi Kumar. Okay, names dot for each system dot out println. Okay, instead of this, how will you write n slash system dot out dot println n. Okay, so this is shorter form of Lambda. So in Lambda, how we print? Like let's say list string names is equal to rs.agelist Anil Ravi Kumar. Okay, this is how we print. And after that, names dot for each system dot out println. That's how we print. Instead of that, here how we print n slash system dot out dot println. Yeah, here exactly. Okay. Yeah, just observe here. Instead of n arrow system dot out dot println n, will print that way, like names dot for each system dot out println. That way actually. Okay, the earlier one, the correct one. First line. Okay, that shows method references. Understood? Next. Next is optional class. Okay, handles null values safely to avoid null pointer exception. Okay, what is optional class? Optional class is handles null values safely. So optional class will handle null values. So it handles null values safely. Okay, to avoid null pointer exception. Understood? So it will handles the null values. How exactly it will be? Optional string name is equal to optional dot of nullable get name system dot out dot println name dot or else default name. Okay, just observe this. Optional string name is equal to optional dot of nullable get name. Okay, so that's how optional string name is equal to optional dot of nullable get name system dot out dot println name dot or else default name. Okay, that's how it is. Optional class we use. Handles null values. Basically, it will handle null values. So optional string name is equal to optional dot of nullable get name. System dot out and println name dot or else default name. Okay. Then date and time API, that is java dot time. Date and time API, that is also included. So modern replacement for date and calendar. Example, local date today is equal to local date dot now. Local time is equal to local time dot now. Local date time is equal to local date time dot now. Okay, so that's how we use date and time API, which is in java dot time. Okay, local date today is equal to local date dot now. Local time is equal to local time dot now. Local date time is equal to local date time dot now. Okay, so that's how date and time API used. It is a modern replacement for date and calendar. Okay, then next one is parallel streams. What parallel streams? It enables parallel processing for better performance. So parallel streams, how exactly it helps? Enables parallel processing for better performance. Example, list dot parallel stream dot for each system dot out colon println. Okay, so parallel streams, what exactly it is? Enables parallel processing for better performance. Okay, that is parallel streams. It enables parallel processing for better performance. Okay, parallel streams enables parallel processing for better performance. Okay, so list dot parallel stream dot for each system dot out colon println. Okay, this is called parallel streams. Then collectors and reduction. Okay, collectors and reduction. This collect results from streams into lists, sets, maps, etc. Okay, collectors and reduction. Okay, collectors and reduction. Collect results, collectors and reduction. So it collect results from streams into lists, sets, maps, etc. Example, list of string upper is equal to names dot stream. Then dot map string colon to uppercase. Okay, how exactly it is? List of string upper is equal to names dot stream dot map string colon to uppercase dot collectors dot to list. Okay, that's how we do collectors and reduction. Okay, see, just observe. Yeah. Okay, next, Nason JavaScript engine. Run JavaScript code inside Java, deprecated in later versions. Okay, this is Nascent JavaScript engine. Run JavaScript code inside Java. It is deprecated in later version actually. But this was introduced in Java 8. NASA JavaScript. Like for example, script engine is equal to new script engine manager dot get engine by name nasum this engine dot eval print hello from JavaScript. Mention streams, lambdas, optional, and datetime API when asked how you improved your project with Java 8 features. Okay, basically, I would say for you, you can mention that streams, lambdas, optional, and datetime API when asked how you improved your project with Java 8 features. Okay, these things you can tell them. Highlight examples from your automation project, that is using streams for filtering test data or Lambda expressions in Selenium weights or API data processing. Okay, understood? Okay, so these are the features which are included in Java 8. Okay, so that's it for this session. I will come up with some new interesting topic. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Please like it, share it, subscribe it. Thank you so much, guys.